All right, I have an old Lockwood here. Not exactly sure the type. It's got a serial number on it here. Um, he doesn't have a key. I got it from someone at work. They didn't have a key for it. Not that they could find it away, but what I find is I don't really know if there's security pins in here, but I do know this paracentric keyway is difficult. So when I'm picking on this, if you have this type of lock, I'm using this warning here to pick off. So let's get focused. I'm using this warning here to pick it at this angle. But if the pin is really deep, you can only go so far picking it at this angle before it stops. So sometimes you got picking, you got to twist it to kind of go straight down a little bit more. All right, so the feedback is kind of hard too because this core is kind of grimy. I sprayed some Houdini in there, but it's kind of grimy. So sometimes I can't tell what exactly when it's open. So I'm going to put in a tensioner. I probably could do bottom of the key up here, but I'm just going to do top of the key. I'll just do it at this angle right here. All right, so let's go do this. Right. So a little bit, just a light tension, very light. So barely flexing on that right there, just as you see. I had no counter rotation the first time I picked this on with this any spools in it. All right, so one. I'll click on 1, 2. Fell through on 2, 3. Maybe click on 3, 4. Nothing on 4. 5. I don't know if there's a 6. Let's try again. 1. So here's a 1. Might be pretty deep. Okay, not sure 1. Let's reset this. Okay, so 1. Oh, feel nothing on 1, 2. Little click on 2, 3. Little click on 3. A little bit of a felt little rotation. 4. Little click on 4 for the little tiny bit of rotation. 5. Click on 5, a little bit of rotation. And 6. And open. So as you can see, look how little that rotation was. Very little rotation. And it's a very weird open, like I said. So just that's all the rotation there is on it. So sometimes it's hard for me to tell. And if you look at the locking mechanism, it's very interesting. You see how it's just straight flat? And then you got the locking mechanism here. See that little thing that rotates here? So just an interesting mechanism. I've really never seen that. I'm assuming you could probably put a shim in here and kind of rotate it around to push it out of the way. But I'm really not sure. I've never seen that rotation. But anyway, so that's a little Lockwood here. So didn't feel like any security pins in this one.